farm's got a way of sorting the wheat from the chaff. Just remember to keep your wits about you. You fall, you get back up again. Because this is more than just a job. It's a calling. Who else would choose to wake up early in the morning, tear up their hands working in the fields all day, and then spend the evening planning how they're gonna do it all over again, better, tomorrow? Day after day. Season after season. Year after year. That's a calling that's never ending. It stretches far forward and back from us as long as farmers have been tending this earth. And farmers will be around as long as such a thing exists. Tomorrow is secured by those willing to dirty their hands today. So when you feel alone out there in the field, just remember, you're not. Think about all those that have come before you. And all those that'll follow. Plant today, harvest tomorrow. All around the world, farmers know farming is an art. Like life, we know it can be hard. And it can be surprising, too. But sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time. A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful. So beautiful it can help you see yourself and the world in all new ways. In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something?
Good morning. Good morning. So I figured out that our all of our front end loader fits onto this international tractor. Like, yes. Just about done. Ooh. Watch that Deere. I think I'll grab a weight for that. Leave a red on the heavy side. No hut. Stopping off the side of this little mixed food rations. So, how you doing, doggo? How are you doing, Coyote Dreams? Good morning, both of you. Supporting me with that green maple leaf. Yeah, I hated this tractor originally until I found out if I put the forklift transmission in it, then it works pretty good. And the weight is a massive furnace. Interesting, you can't go lower than that, huh? Not perfect. Not perfect. We'll get the job done. This action cannot be performed here, and yet it was performed there. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. So I've got a Master Ferguson weight, the International Harvester tractor, the Oliver front end loader, and the Elbut front bucket. Now this is Frankenstein's monster for sure. Whiskey Creek Farms maple bacon donut. Always get the order wrong. Whiskey. Always get the order wrong. Maple bacon donut. Not bacon, maple. Maple bacon. Whiskey Creek Farms, you have graduated to the light blue maple leaf. Nice. Wait. Is there a maple leaf? Symbol. If you go to the basic typeset, is there a maple leaf symbol? Hang on. Okay, how do you find, what do you call those symbols in the basic type? Font symbols. What are those called? What are those? What are these called? That's not what I want. These. What are these called? Is there a maple leaf in this? Anywhere in this, would there be a maple leaf? I have my doubts. Like a spade and... Yeah, I don't think so. Because if there was, then I could have the member scroll at the top have maple leaves in it. And these emojis won't be. Won't be something I can put into the scroll. It has to be basic font. Yeah, I don't think so. Nope. I think that's a hard no. See, that's the one I'm using right now. I'm using that one, the black diamond. Yeah. Okay. It was worth looking. It was worth looking. Hey, Jacob, how's it going? Did Frankenstein's monster ever have a name? That's it. It's full. It's full. I don't think so, right? I know people always go, it's Frankenstein. It's like, no, that's Frankenstein's monster. Frankenstein was the doctor. Crazy doctor. Crazy scientist doctor. Did Frankenstein's monster get a name? So what was this tractor? I guess I did a job. I like the idea of having tractor just switch. Coyote, I think Michael was has influenced your thought patterns. What? That's an insult I've ever seen one. Wondering about Frankenstein's monster? That's a real question. Does Frankenstein's monster have a name? Can't lower this. Screws on me. Looking forward to Christmas. How about you? Yeah. Yeah, Christmas is gonna be fun. We have a tractor way out here. That's the forklift. Okay, we got a tractor there. We got a tractor there. Tractor here. And another one here. Let's start with the ones the furthest away, and then we'll work our way in. What are you doing here, buddy? Looks like you're gonna spread some fertilizer. Is that what you're doing? Fertilizer on there. JJ, how's it going? JJ, you got a steering wheel. Nice. Yeah, steering wheel and pedals, you really play the game completely different. You drive the tractor slower, you turn slower, you play more realistic. all the kids that come into your stream playing with keyboard and mouse or controller, you don't play quite as realistic. As soon as you get a steering wheel and throttle and brake, you start playing more realistically. Don't have a clutch. I have a clutch, but I don't really play games where I need the clutch, so I still think someone needs to make a mod for Farming Sim that allows you to use the clutch as left foot braking and the brake as right foot braking. I think that'd be an awesome mod of left and right foot braking. See ya, Whiskey Creek Farms. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it as always. How much is 12,000 deniers in Canadian? Canadian dollars. Yeah, steering wheels are not cheap. No. At least not quality ones. What name brand did you get? Nacho Cast! How's it going? You got your internet back, Nacho Cast? Was it at 1 p.m. or 1 a.m.? Not sure, but the steering wheel is good. As long as the steering wheel is good. Here, let's do the math. Let's do the math. Dinars to CAD. I want a conversion. Give me. Okay. Such a dumb graph, but. $150 Canadian. $150 Canadian. That's about the right price. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, they're not cheap, but that's a fair price. The only two steering wheels I've considered buying is Thrustmaster and Logitech, and I'm sure there's other good name brands out there. Really liking my Thrustmaster. Okay. That is fertilizer. Is there anything else that needs fertilization? Does this field need fertilization? So I don't know. How'd I get onto the screen? Get me back off. Okay, thank you. I don't remember what we were doing. So growth. Light green. Looks like that is our only other light green field there. So we should drive by that field and take a look. Let's do a drive-by. Train's parked over here. Not need fertilizer, we'll just clean this up, park it. Map. If anything would need fertilizing, it would be down here. Okay. Okay. Good luck. Nitrogen is good. Good to perfect. Okay. So, don't have to worry about fertilizing that. We can just park this. We were in the middle of reorganizing the whole storage yard too, right? Like our disker is missing. Harrow's right there. Okay, yes. We park our district. Okay. Yeah, it's sometimes hard when you haven't played a map for a week. It's hard to remember what you were working on. A lot of paint missing off that thing, huh? Drop that off. This parked over here. So what we're looking for next is the disker. That tractor is down here. All right. Yeah, Massey Ferguson 35 Classic. You guys are so delayed. So delayed. Coyote says, "Hi, Scott," and then, well, Coyote waited. How many minutes to say hi to him? Only 3 minutes. Coyote waited 3 minutes to say hi to Scott. And then Scott took 8 minutes to reply. You guys are embarrassing. Embarrassed. Oh, excuses. How to let my dogs out. I guess that's fair enough. McCormick, International Harvester McCormick Disker here. I hate people that don't let their dogs out in a timely manner. We have some neighbors that the dogs, the second they're out of the door, It's like, "Hee! I've been waiting for way too long for this. I need to go now." I was building anticipation. Or distant, almost drifted around the corner. I think the turning point is at the front discs. That's where the turning point is, so it feels a little wonky. Straw there. I'd like to make that straw disappear. Really? Straw disappear, huh? Moose in the house. How's it going, Moose? Joey! Welcome back. Another green Maple Leaf supporter. There's a lot of you guys in green right now. I think only Whiskey Creek Farms in light blue. And then a bunch of dark blue too. So Moose, do you delete your old videos? Or do you really just have one video on your YouTube page? Jim Dog. Joey, my paycheck was late. You know what? My paycheck is very, very, very dependable. The one time that my payday was going to be late, the boss called all of us and go, "Hey, we screwed up and our banking, the payday company isn't going to be able to get the payday out, so we've canceled paydays and we're going to direct deposit it." It's like, okay, cool. I like e-transfer it, like personally e-transferring the money to our bank account instead of it being late. The company did have one payday that was late, and that was their very second payday ever as a new company. Other than that, all been on time. Yeah, we're running the Massey Ferguson. Should we trade tractors? This tractor just a little bit too small for this, right? Can we adjust that? Like, all we need to do is adjust that hitch. The hitch is adjustable in real life, but I guess not in game. In real life, you could adjust that hitch to run the disc a little flatter. So, I don't know. I private my videos. Why, Moose? You're not going to get a following that way. Do you want to? You want to get more subscribers? Leave all the old videos up. I don't care how embarrassing they are. Leave them all up. But if you go to my main channel and go to videos from 12 years ago, they're still there. So your payday is late because the people in charge of getting you paid have gone on holidays, and then other people are responsible for that and don't get it out in time. Well, I guess, Moose, if you don't want anybody to watch your videos, then privating them and making them disappear is okay to do. Taste of Honey was one of my favorites a lifetime ago. Huh? Taste of Honey? What is Taste of Honey? What are you talking about, Coyote? Oh, the music of his shorts. See? Moose, you're taking away people's favorites. Moose, you're wrecking it for everybody else. What happened there? All of a sudden I got a bunch of viewers. I went from 4 viewers all the way up to 10 viewers, and then it dropped right back down to 4. Did a bunch of people come in, show up, and go, no thanks, and bail back out? I wonder if YouTube decided to push my video to more people's thumbnails, more impressions, and then people jumped in and clicked on it and bailed out. Dang it, I need it to be exciting, and now it says 1 viewer. Maybe YouTube's just being YouTube. 1 person watching right now, that's it. Moose, Coyote, Dreams, Joey, Nacho Cast, you guys fight over, Jim Dog, you guys fight over who's actually watching. Who's my 1 viewer? YouTube's just doing it YouTube things. Only one of you guys counts, though. Who's the important person that counts? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like maybe I should grab a different tractor, right? This Disker seems a little too much for this tractor. Overworking the poor tractor. Since it's an international Disker, maybe we should try pulling it with the international tractor and see how that goes. Discord on the right. Photo and link sharing. Oh, whoa. Why'd you do that? Okay. Hang on. What's with you sound? Man, that sounds like a Michael statement. I clicked off screen. The second I click off screen, the music stops. Maybe it's on your end? What? What sound? What sound? Is there specifically a sound that's wrong? In that case, I would like to fix it. Repair, put this away, we'll try a different tractor. Joey's dancing to the song. Sound is cutting in and out. Not just when I do that, right? It cuts out when I do that, right? But other than that, is it actually like when I'm cutting out for anyone else? Anyone? Anyone? Speak up. Speak up, people. Speak up. might be a distance. My audio? Or my voice? Put my microphone in my face? Eat the microphone? Jim Dog says sound is good. That's now and then it gets quiet for you. Huh. Yeah, make sure I got the microphone close enough. Let's grab the International tractor to pull the International McCormick Disker. That does a better job. Floating hitch. I think we can fix it. If you have your mic at your mouth, then you have to be like Skinny Puppy music from the 80s singing. What? What is Skinny Puppy music? You only have drawbar or 3-point hitch. Google Skinny Puppy music. Yeah, see if I have the drawbar on the back, then it at least isn't close to drawbar. I'll have to switch between 3-point hitch and drawbar every time. Moose says back. I didn't know you left, Moose. You didn't say BRB, AFK, nothing. You guys are all pulling Michael's play. Oh, hang on. Now you say BRB? I've never heard of the term Skinny Puppy music. Alright, let's see how this international harvester that Coyote says loves the color of this international harvester. Is that the right color though? Did they actually paint the tractors that color back in the day? Tractor's definitely pulling it better. You hear it's working pretty hard too. yeah. Now we got some good speed going. I upshifted. Just lower RPM, upshift. Heck? Yeah, it has that candy apple red look to it, yeah. Holy smokes, this thing can disc at speed. High speed. Jim Dog, how do you get on this server? By adding all those mods, because I have so many mods. Just join multiplayer and just 3Js. Server's name is 3Js. It's fine was my phone. Man, Naturcast, you're starting to talk like the Texans do. Run Baby Run. There's actually a book. There's actually a book called Run Baby Run. Natra, you've got to get back out of Texas. I can just feel your IQ dropping. Oh yeah, I'm like, what was I talking about? Jim Dog. Yeah, just go to multiplayer and search for 3Js. Just type in 3J and our server will show up. Password is asked, all lowercase, 3 letters long, ASK. Rarely anyone actually joins because of the amount of mods you need to join this server. The old school equipment. Michael, good morning. $20 Celsius out there. And the feels like temperature, it is 3 Celsius here. And partially cloudy. Well, partially blue sky. Mostly cloudy. Joey's at minus 8 Celsius. Well, at least it's not minus 20. Enough of that minus 20 stuff, right? It's the real temperature. Michael goes outside and rubs the thermostat. And now it goes, it's 21 now. I rubbed it and made it warmer. Moose's BRB. I'll be back. Well, this is officially the right tractor to pull this disc, that's for sure. Nice and fast. You guys actually reached minus 40? Or feels like minus 40? With the wind chill, I'm guessing? You guys didn't actually reach minus 40, right? Because I know you guys had some really cold weather there. Pretty good snowstorms last weekend, too. Joey, that is cold. Yes. Welcome to Canada, where you can have minus 40 and plus 3 on the same day in a different part of the country. Yes, minus 40 wind chill. Yeah, that. How cold was the actual temperature? Probably minus 28, something like that, I think. Maybe it got colder than that. It's the coldest I've seen it. I wasn't really paying all that much attention. I think. Minus 28, but a high wind. Yep, that'll do the trick. Basically, if you go outside, your eyeballs, the liquid on your eyeballs like instant freezes. You gotta keep blinking really fast. Frostbite in 2 minutes, yep. I don't really miss that weather. Lived in that weather for many years. Don't really miss it. I'm allowed to yawn. Promise I'm allowed. So yes, Michael, that's correct. Minus 28 Celsius, the actual temperature, with with the wind chill, it was minus 40 Celsius. And Michael, you can't mix imperial and metric together like that. Michael, you got that all wrong. You'd have to say the wind. You don't want to say 35-mile winds. You want to say 35-mile, 60-kilometer winds. Talking in Fahrenheit, you can use miles. Making much better progress on this field now that we're running the international. Good one. Yeah, in Manitoba, most of the time, the winds come out of the northwest. So you build your house so that there's a lot less windows on the northwest corner of your house, and you want to put your big windows in the southeast side. And honestly, more engineers need to take that into consideration because you see so many houses not built correctly. And you go to some places and you see the houses are actually built at a 45-degree angle with that in consideration. It's like, ha! Smart farmer over there built his house at a 45-degree angle. Knows exactly where the cold wind comes from. Just the direction you have your big windows facing in Manitoba and anywhere in cold place like that will make a huge difference on your heating bill. Joey, how many snow do you have? Manitoba, because of the higher winds, you never have... People think of snow wrong. So if I said a foot of snow has fallen, in Manitoba that doesn't mean everywhere there's a foot of snow. If in Manitoba you get a foot of snow, that means the fields are empty and there's barely any snow on the fields. And anywhere where there's a shelter belt of trees or a house, there's an 8-foot drift of snow. Think sand dunes. This bare open place where the wind picks all the sand up, and then the dunes where the sand gets deposited. Iron Thunder, how's it going? Yes, so exactly. When Joey says I have 2 feet of drifting snow that is drifting across roads and yards, that means the snow drifts are 2 feet high. It doesn't mean that they actually have 2 feet of snowfall. The fields can be empty of snow and the ditches can be straight full of snow. And snow is hard. So Michael, in Manitoba, because of the wind, you walk on top of the snow. The higher the wind, the harder the snow. I don't know if that makes it's hard to explain snow for someone that's never experienced it. And yeah, I gotta remember where all the bushes were in the summer. Because if you're walking on top of the snow, the bushes get all the way underneath snow. And you're walking on top of the snow and you walk where the bush is, really there's only a thin layer of snow and you're going to fall right through and be sitting in the bush. Like when we went out quadding with our tracks on our quad or snowmobilers, it can literally kill you. Oh, yeah. Yes, Jess goes, there's a reason why skiers should not go out of bounds at ski resorts, because you don't know where the bushes are. You could be skiing on this beautiful powder and all of a sudden you go over a bush and just drop right in. I know when we went quadding with the tracks on the quad, there are times where all of a sudden the whole quad just falls in and I'm like full throttle trying to get out of it, because without speed you're going to just fall in and be stuck on top of a bush. And it takes hours of digging and cutting tree or bushes apart to try to get unstuck. Yeah, that'd be the closest, Michael. High wind sandstorm. The only difference is on sand, during a sandstorm. Sure, Noob, how's it going? In a sandstorm, if you go step on top of the sand your foot will still sink into the sand. On a high wind snowstorm, you will walk on top of the snow. With a high speed wind storm, the snow gets tumbled and turned really, really fine. And the finer it is, the harder it gets because it settles and compacts. And that snow is completely different. In the prairie snow, I'm talking about prairie snow. Mountain snow is completely different. I remember my uncle's story. When they first moved to Canada from Mexico, first snowstorm, They're driving their old van, and there's this big drift of snow across the road. It's like, sweet! Hit the drift at full speed to make the snow go poof all over the place. It's like crashing. It's like crashing. You're stuck. Lucky it didn't do any damage to the vehicle, but you're stuck. The vehicle will not make that snow go poof. Why are we going so slow? Why are we going so slow? Sure Noob is doing good. That's always good. Good to see other people having a good day. I'm gonna go take a shower or something. Iron Thunder goes, this is boring. I'm gonna go take a shower or something. Anything but this. Feeling slightly off. Nose running. Yeah. Ugh. I hate that feeling of being sick. Shower can help, but it's usually a short-term solution. Lots of sleep. That fixes everything. Michael is so random. Holy smokes, Michael, you're random. Your grandma would say, go drink some Baileys. Jess, your grandma would say, drink some hot toddy or something. Whatever those are. I don't know what a hot toddy is exactly, but alcohol is involved. Iron Thunder. Oh, I hate farming. I don't understand why you play this game. So boring. Buckley's. Fisherman's friend. Joey, fisherman's friend. US does not have Buckley's. That's a Canadian thing. I mean, it's disgusting. They literally put it in their advertising. It's disgusting, but it works. Wait, someone's joining my farm? Farmer Joe is joining my farm? US has moonshine. The US has moonshine. As if you have not you, as if the US has the rights to moonshine. I'm sure every country has moonshine, Joey. think the reason why moonshine is famous in the U.S. is because of all the laws against it, against alcohol back in the day. Moonshine as medication. Moonshine as a home remedy. The whiskey stops the cough, the honey soothes the throat, and the lemon opens your airways. Yeah, there's a lot of cough syrups have, yeah, most cough syrups have alcohol in them. Hot toddy. Totes. Huh. You feel like tea now. I'll always take food. You can't keep me from drinking tea. Short and stout. How are we doing on this field? I'd say we're halfway done. I'd say we're halfway done.
I'll be back.
Man, it's a quiet stream. Yesterday was a really quiet stream. Most of the US is in snow or is in storms. And then Joey goes, geez, Jess, sorry that I didn't say hello either. You better be. You better be sorry. Oh, so this weekend is Christmas parties start. Okay. Yeah, this weekend and probably next weekend will be Christmas parties. Well, she's left to make tea, so she can't even see you, Joey. It's too late. You're so late that it's that you missed your opportunity. Ooh. Yep, that's right. Missed it. So whoever did the mod for this, that sticker on the, what is that, fuel filter? Maybe? The yellow sticker is just glitching in and out. Micah goes, it really foggy out now. There's some other textures that flicker on here. Is it fog or smog? Yeah, sometimes in big cities it's just smog and not fog. It's like if you guys ever go to visit the CN Tower in Toronto, good luck. You're most likely just going to see smog. The pictures you see online are taken on a nice clear day. On a holiday weekend when all the factories get shut down. And Joey's headed out to wash clothes now. Yeah, I need to go do laundry too. And looking like nobody's throwing money at the screen, the stream will end in half an hour. And then I can go do laundry then. And then I gotta go to work after that. Bye, Moose. Why are you abandoning us? Moose is abandoning us. Bye, Moose. Bye, Joey. Everybody's leaving me. My feeling is hurt. Just as it said, there were at least 7 people watching. Here I'm like, hey, some people are actually showing up. Maybe the stream will get a little more exciting. Nope. Nope. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Moose, you need to eat food. Why would you need to eat food when there's a live stream you could watch? So disappointed. I want to sleep at 1:45 a.m. last night. Okay? I decided to call Ned around 1. Probably about the same. Because you're hungry. But man cannot survive on bread and water alone. They need my live stream as well. Is that heresy? Did I just commit heresy? Moose is always hungry. That's true, Coyote. That is true. Oh. Moose is always hungry. Moose is always hungry. Yeah. Sounds about right. Man, I'm excited to try this new microphone. I guess we can test one of the microphones until Jess comes with. We won't test the 2 microphones until after Christmas sometime, but man, I am optimistic. I am optimistic. optimistic that we fixed our audio issues on our main channel. We did just a little video test, not in a loud truck, but we did a little video test, an audio recording test here at home, and it was amazing. Just gotta test it in the big loud truck and see when we drive across the bumpy road what the audio sounds like. We'll test that out. So that test will happen this week, and then we got to do one more test once we have 2 microphones going. And then we'll do a poll on that video and see if people want stereo or mono. There's a couple tractors out in the fields. I think there's a tractor that's out there to do rolling, and another tractor, I don't remember what. Seeding? What fields, what do we have planted? Let's just make sure. Got sunflower. Potato. So yeah, probably oat. I think we probably wanted to plant oat. And then corn, soybean, and sorghum. Probably corn and soybean on the last 2 fields. Yeah, corn and soybean on these last 2 fields. Corn and soybean have to wait till tomorrow. In-game tomorrow. And I don't know if that's online. Yes, I sure knew them. Getting rid of the wild plants, the weeds. Or disking over them, getting rid of the wild, getting it ready to be seeded. Probably plant corn on this field. One thing I like about diskers is how fast you can pull them. Not super wide, but you can pull them at a high speed. Jim Dog says, here. Are you joining the server? You know, it takes a lot of work to join the server the first time. A lot of work. That's why so few people do join. Even Justin complains. Mostly because we're going through the years, and this server, the mods update every time we go through the next year. Some mods get deleted, new mods get added. Move my mic. Thanks. Appreciate it. I think this is a server you can probably remove the password. The password is just installing all the mods. I think we'll have to do that next time. Remove the password. Don't need a password. Turn the sure new bit is winter in Canada. Yes, it is. The game has not adjusted to local weather. You are correct. You guys all see my video? Last Thursday's videos, driving through the winter wonderland. It was amazing. Very rarely do you get blue skies in the winter to shoot fresh snowfall. Let's go find that video and share a link to my main channel. Look it up. Where are you, buddy? Where are you? Don't play ads. Don't play ads for myself. You know, it shouldn't do that. Playing ads on my own. It's actually against YouTube rules to go watch those ads. Chair. Okay, here we go. Chair. Copy. And paste. There we go. Could you give me the mods again? It's down in the description. It's called additional mods. But while I'm in here, all right. Yeah, driving the end of that video, that first link I shared, in the fresh snow and the blue sky, just so beautiful. Yeah, YouTube, you would think YouTube would be smart enough to not push ads on your own video when it's against their agreement. If you are a YouTuber, you're not allowed to go watch ads on your own videos to make money off of it. You would think YouTube would be smart enough not to push ads to me then. And also chat. Come on now. YouTube, fix chat. Like, all of you guys are watching chat and missing a lot of comments. I bet all of you are. Someone tell me, did anyone watching right now, before I just mentioned it now, go into the chat and click the live chat button instead of top chat? Is anyone actually watching live chat instead of top chat? Sure noob. I just switched to live chat. Yeah, nobody watches live chat. Everybody YouTube default is Top Chat. The ad thing would kill it for you. I would refuse to be monetized. Coyote. There's ads on my videos if I'm monetized or not. If I'm monetized, I get part of the money. If I'm not monetized, YouTube just gets all the money for ads. Like Go to Sleep with a Trucker, there's ads playing on that channel. I don't make money off of that. I don't qualify as I don't qualify to be monetized until I hit 1,000 subscribers. I have 200 subscribers. And yet there's ads on that channel. It's just dumb. What's the difference between live chat and top chat? So it tells you when you hover over it. But top chat just gives you the comments that YouTube thinks are the important ones. The YouTube algorithm, AI goes, hey, these are the comments that seem like they're important. We're not going to show you the non-important ones. If you click live chat, it'll show you every single comment that gets posted. Yeah, if you're watching a stream where the chat is just rolling by really fast, then make sure you're only watching top chat. It can be helpful then too, because the algorithm is pretty decent at catching the more important comments. But when I go live to do a live stream, you would think YouTube would want us streamers to see every comment and not the top chat. So every single time I start, Coyote just barely said, my habit is to hit the like button, live chat, watch live stream. Yes, always click that button and click live chat. It's just every time I start, I go click over every time I join a different channel, I will go over and hit that live chat button. Yeah, why not have a default for that? Yeah. There's defaults for other things. It could even be the algorithm go, hey, this person always switches it to live chat. I should give them the live chat. The other thing you have to do is go down and hit that little gear symbol and increase the video quality. You're getting the crappiest video quality YouTube thinks they can get away with. Like if you have those streamers that have like 800 people watching. Here's a good example. If you're a streamer that has 800 people watching, if YouTube gives all 800 people 720p, that stream, let's say 8-hour stream, 800 people watching. Let's just an example, because I know the numbers for that number, thanks to Pirate Software. It will cost YouTube about $1,000, over $1,000 for that one stream. Just pushing out the live stream. If you watch it in 1080p, it's going to be over $2,000. So YouTube saves a lot of money by giving you the crappiest quality videos possible. That's why at the beginning of every single one of my video on the trucking channel, at about 15 seconds into the video, I have a little gear pop up that says click the gear to have 4K. YouTube is too big to make any losses. That's not true. If everybody watched at 4K, YouTube would lose money. Because it is expensive, really expensive to send streams out. And not only you have to send that out and stream a video out, you got to store all that data. Like Twitch is literally losing money off of the live stream. The ads do not make enough money for Twitch to be profitable. They have to sell your personal information to be profitable. Yeah, YouTube on its own, same thing. Just off the ads, they're not really profitable. They have to sell your personal information to be profitable. That's why you'll always see YouTube pushing more ads, more goals, you'll always get these messages of you want to become a premium member because they need the money. Yeah, it's worth $32 billion because of the personal information that it sells, yeah. It's data collection, that's how they make their money. Because anything free out there, you are the product. They are selling you. Your information is being sold. That's how this works. So data, they sell your data so they know what advertisements to send you. Yeah, they're not selling your email and password. They're selling your behavior. What websites did you go visit? What flyer should we send to your mailing address? What ads should we show you on any website you go to? What should the ads be to? So basically, are you male? You're a male. You're 40 years old, and you're interested in these subjects. What kind of ads should we show that person so they go buy these things? And which ads did you click on? All that information is being stored and collected. A lot of it's useful right now. I mean, a lot of it's useless right now, but the bigger data with AI, they can start using that data to really push ads for stuff that you might buy. Yep. And if you're watching on your phone, they actually do eye tracking to see what part of the screen you're looking at, which part of the ad. Where did you look at the ad for longer? So where the ads are placed on the screen is taken into consideration. That is data that they sell. Eye tracking and see where you're looking at the ad. Oop. Of course. Exactly. But no man can know what time the end times are here. We've been saying the end times have been here for generations now, but yeah. We're being manipulated. If you think you're not being manipulated, you're being super manipulated. You walk into a grocery store, you're being manipulated. You go any website, you're being manipulated. Yeah, I think it's important to, yeah, Jess makes a good point. It's important not to get paranoid. Because conspiracies, right? People just destroy their lives because of conspiracies. Because the world's ending, oh my god, we're all gonna die, everybody freak out and panic. There's a difference between freaking out and panicking and just knowing. Okay, this is what's going on, at least I'm aware this is going on, and still go live the best life I can. Without being paranoid, but knowing that these things are happening. At least being aware that you're being manipulated. I've definitely been manipulated. So sure, noob, it's a lot more than just online. So here, there's gas stations, especially US gas stations are starting to show videos at the fuel pump when you're fueling up. You think those videos are random? No, those videos know that this cell phone, this IP cell phone is near this gas station. I am going to show an ad on that fuel pump while you're pumping up fuel that is made for you, for that whoever's holding that cell phone closest to that pump. It's starting to show up everywhere. Here, I don't know how it works for you, but here we get mail. They start sending us coupons in our mailbox that are manipulated to be sent to my address. Because they know I am the type of person that has bought this type of thing before. Good food. And unfortunately, some people just can't go, yes, there's all sorts of shady garbage going on here. Conspiracy, everybody go tinfoil hat and go die in a corner. People do that. You can know about all that stuff, that how you're being manipulated in the background, still live a normal life. Just whenever you're about to spend money, here's a real good rule of thumb. When you're about to spend money, just go, okay, I'm about to buy this thing. How many hours of work did I have to work to buy this thing? And that just wakes you up and takes you out of that manipulated point. And it's so hard to do that, but it kind of just gets you out for a second and goes, okay, this is how many hours of work I had to do to go buy this thing. Should I still go buy it? should I go buy a brand new $700 camera? How many hours of work does it take to pay off for this camera on YouTube? That's what? 8 months of work? I guess not recently. Recently that'd be about 3 months of work. 3 months of work on YouTube to pay off this camera? Yeah, okay, that'll be worth it. Three months of shooting videos, editing videos, just so I can have one more camera. Oh, we didn't buy the camera. We wanted another camera. We didn't need another camera. What we really wanted was to fix our audio. And we found these really cool microphones that Wi-Fi connect to cameras. But our cameras are too old to accept Wi-Fi microphones. So we bought a new microphone so we can Wi-Fi connect our microphones directly to this camera. The audio will automatically be recorded on this video. No more trying to line up the video and the audio and Jess's audio and my audio. It'll all be synchronized, period. It'll save me a lot of time in editing. Now I'm just gonna I'll still have to synchronize 4 different video cameras, make sure those are lined up, but those don't have to be as, audio is so important. You can have a 1/10 of a second audio difference and you hear this weird echoey and it's just gross and almost unwatchable, and I've got lots of videos like that. But video can be off a bit and it's fine. It's when the sound is off. Humans are very fine-tuned to sound. So yeah, if you don't want to be manipulated, think about how many hours of work you had to do to buy it. You'll still be manipulated. No matter what, you're going to be manipulated. If it comes to the things you buy, or the things you believe, the group you vote for, you're being manipulated, right? On how much longer until they play videos on billboards on the side of the road and traffic? They already do, Michael. At least here they do. We have some digital, there's not a lot of digital billboards, but I see digital billboards that have videos playing on them. Yeah, Coyote's on the same thing there. I'm like, they're already doing that. And they're not doing that in Dallas? Or are you so manipulated that you don't even know what's happening? That's not true, Michael. You're talking about traffic signs, not billboards. Now you're talking about the digital signs across the top of the road for how the traffic is ahead. That's not a billboard. Billboard is that big advertisements on the side of the road. Ashley Moore, huh? I see a pink hand waving. That's about it. So Michael, there's road signs. And there's the digital info signs at the top of the cross of the road that tells you weather condition, accident conditions up ahead, stuff like that. The billboards are on the side of the road, the big advertisements. Yes, Michael, you're definitely confused. But that's pretty normal for you, Michael. It's just a state of mind for you. Hey, we're done. We're done. Last pass. Yeah, actually, we're on FS22 today. Playing old school 1957. Still can't do the old school stuff in FS25, so we play FS22 at least once a weekend. So your billboards, Michael, show up. Yeah, most of our billboards are just a vinyl wrap of just a big advertisement sign, but there's digital ones that play video. Probably sure, noob. When a red light comes on, you play an ad. Probably, I could see that happening. If you buy the product, the light turns green. Pay to drive. Pay to drive. Must buy this. Spend this much money for you to be able to go on green. FS19. Yeah, we haven't played FS19 in a long time. I think we're done with FS19. I know there's still some people streaming it. This disker does not fold up. Alright, let's go clean this up and park it. Get off the field here. There's actually some states in the U.S. they've made billboards illegal. And I would be a huge fan if they made billboards illegal in Canada, even British Columbia. Just make billboards illegal, period. It cleans up the roads so much. I would say that billboards should be considered distracted driving and should be illegal as part of the distracted driving law. We don't need billboards anymore in modern age. We have our cell phones. We don't need billboards to tell us where the next hotel is. Oh, okay. Are you just going through all the FS? Now we're doing FS25? We're not... I don't understand. It's just gibberish. So actually more. Either you don't know English, or you're a spammer and annoying, or you're 5 years old. Your account only got created 3 weeks ago. That means you got banned on your other accounts and had to make more accounts, or you're brand new to YouTube. See? I'm gathering data, just like the big corporations. I'm gonna sell your data. Either way, my red flags have been flying. Sure, noob, how old is your account? We will check how old your account is. September 1st, 2019. September 21st, 2019. now Ashley's like, mods! Yes, we are using mods. Your other account, Mac, is very old. Our old Russian tractor. She's a beauty. You know what, Ashley? One more all caps lock comment and you're gonna get banned because it seems like every single comment is caps lock. I'm about done with caps lock. Sure, 5 years is not very old. Yeah, I agree. 5 years is not very old. I was wondering if I was going to fit. Close there for a second. Alright. So we got that. What should we go next? Potato harvester. Oh, that's beet harvester. Oops. Oops. I keep hitting the wrong button. Well, apparently we're not picking that up with that tractor. Let's jump into our international. Oh, doesn't have a 3-point hitch in the back. Okay. This tractor is a museum piece. Yeah, all these tractors are museum pieces. We'll put our 3-point hitch back on. There we go. I think that, nope, hang on. There we go. 3-point hitch with the red fenders. Yep, okay, customize. All right. I think Michael is one of the few people that was following us before this channel was a thing. Iron Thunder for sure. Milo Girl, I think Michael, did you join on the 3Js or did you join on the main account before 3Js was a thing? Resistance is futile. We've been watching a lot of Voyager. Oh, so you're not an OG subscriber. Not a lot of OGs left. Iron Thunder, basically. Yeah, a lot of the OG subscribers was when I worked night shift, and on weekends I would live stream overnight. It's funny how the regulars change so much. Most of you guys come here on a regular basis. Like Shernu, Coyote, Michael, Moose. Whiskey Creek is starting to become a regular. We have some pretty cool regulars. You know what? Maybe we just leave it like that and leave the rest empty over here. And do all our grass care, park all our grass care on the other end here. I discovered this channel first. What does that mean? Oh, you discovered this channel before discovering the trucking channel. I think that's what that means. I'll never be able to decode my clock. Which means all the symbols on the ground are now wrong. So maybe we will just uninstall that mod. It's going to change to it. But guys, I do have to do laundry. Since nobody has thrown money at the screen, I am going to call it a day here. We'll continue on this farm next weekend. And the boss has promised I'm getting a bunch of days off over Christmas. I may have to work Monday next week just to deliver something local. I'll have to wait and see how that works out. He hopes to get everybody home early on Friday, but there might be a Monday morning delivery type of thing. Yeah, so the week of Christmas, expect lots of live streams on here. Everybody come and hang out over here. Week of Christmas, so we're going to be here a lot. And the week after, it sounds like I might be working. Have to wait and see. Wait and see. We just park these last two bits in the garage, and then the garage is reorganized. Nice. Jess will be streaming this week. Are you doing a stream tomorrow? Oh, so it depends what James is going to do. So there will be a stream tomorrow, either from Jess or from James. Got it. So come check out tomorrow. Are you doing another one tonight? Yeah. So expect a video on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So, yeah, cool. So no stream tonight, unless James does. There we go. Our farm is organized. All our grass care is over there now. Let's leave our tractors randomly parked in places. Yeah, I am going to, when we save and quit, uninstall this mod that puts the logos on the ground, because I don't think we need it. Not enough people join. And I'm going to try to remember next time I do a live stream, I'm going to take the password out so there's no password. Delete the password. In fact, I'll edit that out of the stream right now. No more password. Password is deleted. Server name, that's it. Save. Okay. Because I suspect with the amount of mods we have, nobody's going to randomly join. Here's our museum. Model A, Orchard Special. Got our Model A. Row crop. Another Model A, a little older. This one's 1950s. This one's pre-50s. We got a 60. 70, and then we got a tractor missing here that we're still using, and we got a 620 parked up here. Yeah, there's a road version that came out the same year as the 70 and 60 did that needs to be parked in here, but because it's a road version, the road version looks more like the Orchard Special, like a stubby or shorter tractor. Because it's a road version, it drives much faster on the highway. And we're still using that one somewhere. I think it runs the milk. Tractor that's missing. And we got more John Deeres. It's just not in there. Yeah, that's right here. That's the 80 power steering. This guy's missing in the museum. And then after that would be this one probably would be lined up after that. Yeah. And then with these, with the yellow on the side, needs to be the, we're going to add this to the museum too, because it is a John Deere. Doesn't look like a John Deere, but it's John Deere. John Deere bought out Lance Bulldog. We'll say hi to Jess as we end the stream here. Because this tractor will end up in that museum. Super unique. Moose, BRB. As we're saying goodbye, Moose says BRB. So yeah, this Lance Bulldog is a John Deere. That'll end up in the museum as well. Alright. We are out of here. You guys absolutely rocks. And whoever I send you to, redirect, tell them I sent you. Tell them it's a free J's raid. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you on the next one. You guys absolutely rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching.